Welcome to Miss Abercrombie's Readers Theater. We hope you enjoy the show.
Land Proposal, performed by Lily Fry,
Isabella Couch, Coy Wilhoit,
Lauren Bowen,
and Aiden Lilly. Earlier that week, Papa had died. He and his 5 kiddos had been ambushed and killed. Tia Louise and Tio Marco came every day and went into Papa's study to take care of family business. At first, the help was only for a couple of hours, but eventually stayed until night, and even took their meals at the ranch. Finally, the lawyer kicked us out of the estate.
Ramona, your husband 6'4" and left this house and all of its contents to you and your daughter. You will also receive the yearly income from the grapes. As you know, it is not customary to leave land to women, and since Louise puts a banker on the loan, 6 still left the land to him.
I am the bank president, and I would like to live accordingly. Now that I own this beautiful land, I would like to purchase the house for this amount.
This our home. My husband meant for us to live here in a house that is worth 20 times as much.
I predicted you would say no, Ramona, but I have a solution to your living arrangement. A proposal, actually. One of marriage.
Who is he talking about? Who would marry him?
Of course, we wait the appropriate amount of time out of all respect for my brother. 1 year is customary, is it not? Even you can see that with your beauty and reputation. And with my position at the bank, we can be a very powerful couple. Did you know that I, too, have been thinking of entering politics? I'm going to campaign for governor. And what woman would not want to be a governor's wife?
Mama, marry Tia Louise? Marry a goat? I have no desire to marry Louise, never. Frankly, you're all perfect.
You will regret your decision, Ramona. Now that this house and those grapes are on my property, I can make things difficult for you. Very difficult.
Can he do this?
Yes, he is now technically a landlord.
A hush came over the room, and Mama sat her head on the table and cried. What will happen next?
Goodbye, El Rancho de las Rosas, performed by Mason Jeffries,
Carson Mike,
Adeline Combs,
Addison Pollard, and Landon Suplee.
Esperanza was sleeping restlessly when suddenly she was awoken to someone shaking her. Esperanza, wake up! The house is on fire!
Mama, what's happening?
Esperanza spun around to find something to salvage and grabbed the doll. Senor Ortega! Esperanza!
Here, Alfonso, Abilene is not here.
We will find her! You must come! Now! The stairs are beginning to burn! Hurry!
Alfonso waited to lead us up through the kitchen.
They hurried down the stairs, and Esperanza felt dizzy and nothing seemed real.
Where's your mother and Abuelita? Miguel ran inside and brought out Abuelita. Hortensia screamed, Miguel, your shirt is on fire!
Alfonso tackled him.
Mama, is she?
No, she is all right, but weak. Her ankle. I don't think she can walk.
The fire's anger could not be contained. It spread to the grapes. They all watched El Rancho de las Rosas burn.
We must have something to do while we wait.
A Workers' Rights, written, performed, and illustrated by
Jack Chowning,
Dylan Heumann,
Evan Delacola. The other night, Esperanza had heard Juan say that about 200 people lived in their camp, but there are many more than that now.
When the music started to make up, everyone crowded around the platform.
These videos are popular. People from other camps and from Bakersfield come here too.
After a while, Esperanza left Mom and the others and wandered through the noisy crowd, thinking how strange it was to be in the middle of so many people and to still feel so alone.
Esperanza told me.
Someone from town brought a litter of kittens.
It was clear that Isabel wanted one. Esperanza wolfed through the crowd to find Josefina, and when she agreed, Esperanza practically ran back to the spot to tell Isabel.
When Esperanza came back to find me, she saw people crowded around each other. Esperanza saw Martha in the back of the truck with two fellow strikers.
This is what we are. We are small, meek animals, and this is how they treat us because we don't speak up. If we don't ask for what is rightfully ours, you will never get it.
Maybe all the cat wants to do is feed his family. Maybe he don't care what the other cats are doing.
We're going to strike in 2 weeks at the peak of cotton.
We don't pick cotton on this farm. Get out of our camp.
A cheer rose up around camp. People started shoving people, and Esperanza grabbed Isabel's hand and pulled her to the side.
I wonder why Marta was so mad. Marta and the other strikers tossed the kitten into the field and then drove off saying,
Woke up, strike, strike.
A few hours later, Isabel was holding a meowing kitten in her arms.
Esperanza couldn't sleep due to her worries of Marta's threat. Will the strikers follow through?
Potato Eyes. Performed by Caitlin Satchwell,
Celia Tuttle.
Mark Kinman.
Nate Gomez.
I bundled in all the clothing I put on. Oval pants, a sweater, a ragged jacket, oval cap, and thick gloves over thin gloves, all borrowed from friends of the camp.
I had shown Esperanza how to heat the brick made of an amendment newspaper so she could hug it to her body to keep her warm as we rode on the truck.
Since the driver could only see a few yards away, the truck rumbled slowly on the dirt roads. They passed naked grapevines, stripped from their harvest, missing their leaves. The truck stopped at the big packing shed. It was really one long building, as long as 6 train cars.
I had heard Mama and the others talk about the shed. How they were raising people, sitting on the tables, packing the fruit, trucks coming and going with our load across the fields, and workers stocking the train cars that will later be hooked to a locomotive to take the fruit all over the United States.
The Mexican supervisor took their names.
With all their clothing they were wearing, he barely could look at their faces.
I told Esperanza she was a good worker, so the bosses would not concern her age. So Esperanza knew she had to work hard.
Hortensia then with a sharp knife cut the potatoes in chunks around the dimples.
That's an eye. We have 2 eyes in each piece, so there can be 2 chances for the potato to grow. But the sack was full, the field workers took it away.
Where did they take them?
They plant the eye pieces and then the potatoes grow.
Is there any more talk about striking?
Things are quiet now, but they are still organizing. If they refuse to work, they will lose their cabins in the migrant camps. And then where will they live? Will they get sent back to Mexico? There is also some talk about harming Mexicans who continue to work.
I remember the train at the motor and the people being hard onto it. I am really thankful for the papers that Emily and sister had arranged. The other women made up a circle pretending to clutch their potatoes, but I noticed Mary glances and raised eyebrows. I kept cutting the potato eyes, but listened carefully, hoping someone would like an eyeless Kelly answers for Christmas.
If it was true, the strikers would threaten people who kept working. They might try and stop her too. Heads nodded in sympathy. The circle was silent, except for the sound of knives cutting the crisp potatoes.
I thought of Mama in the hospital and I'd been leaving in Mexico and how much they depended on me being able to work. And I was lucky enough to have a job in the spring. No one was going to get in my way.
The ladies all continued quietly cutting crisp potatoes.
So much was weighing on Esperanza's shoulders. Could she handle being La Patrona, head of household.
Going to Market, presented by Josie K. Harris,
Calvin McCollum,
Maddie Groves, Taylor Horse, Dylan Tilley. It was the first of spring and all the butterflies and flowers were displaying their beautiful colors. Hortensia was encouraging Esperanza to get away from the camp.
Esperanza, you need to get away from the camp. Go to Mr. Ricardo's market with Miguel. Miguel still is.
As they walked out the door, Hortensia called after them.
Remember to go to Mr. Ricardo's market today with Miguel.
They went in the truck to the market.
Why must we drive so far to this market when there are other markets closer to Arden?
Some of the other market owners aren't as kind to Mexicans as Mr. Dakota. He stocks most of the things we need and treats us like people.
Esperanza looked at her dirty clothes and got her skin. After Miguel told Esperanza, she questioned in her head.
I will meet you. I'm going to talk to the railroad business about jobs.
Esperanza went inside Mr. Dakota's shop.
Hi.
Mr. Dakota's store has everything, including things for tamales and a variety of Japanese paper lanterns and piñatas shaped like stars and donkeys. There was a small tissue donkey Esperanza had not noticed before. It was like the one Mama had bought her a few years ago. The clerk walked by impulsively. She pointed at the miniature piñata.
Por favor.
Esperanza bought all the things she needed, including another money order.
Wow, Miguel. Esperanza walked back to the truck and met Miguel in contact.
Another money order and piñata? It's not your birthday.
The money order, I'm saving it to get Aviolita back. I bought the donkey piñata for Mama. I'm going to ask the nurses to put it beside her bed so that she will know I'm thinking of her.
We will stop by the hospital to give your mama the piñata.
While Miguel drove to the hospital, Esperanza began feeding in the caramels.
Mama got well, and Esperanza and her family stayed in America and spent their lives together.